For me, it was probably after menopause when I started seeing a lot more lines in my neck and the jowls increasing and coming down, and I really didn't like how it looked. Hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. Well, after menopause is when I started getting more of the jowls and the sagging neck and just the lines. And now I'm 60. I'm almost 61. By the time this goes live, I'm just a few weeks away from 61. So to me, when I see YouTube videos of really young women, like women under 40, talking about necklines, and I'm like, just wait. If you're having those now, I suggest you amp up your skincare and change your diet. Because for me, it really didn't happen until after menopause, which for me was 52, 53. Now I'm 60. So of course, it'd be great if we could all have enough money to do some kind of plastic surgery to fix the jowls and fillers for the neck and what have you. But most of us don't have that kind of cash sitting around. And some of those things, well, plastic surgery will last a long time, but the fillers don't. So what I want to show you is how to use this instant facelift and neck lift by Art Harding. You can get this on Amazon. And in the description box, there's a link. So if you're watching on a phone, you need to tap the little triangle or a little V that's on the right side, and if you tap it, it'll open up the description box, and then you can swipe up and you can tap the link to go right to Amazon. If you're watching on a computer, just scroll down below the video a little bit. You'll see a little words on the left side that say show more. Click show more. It'll open up a description box. You can go right to this and see how cheap it is. And it comes with elastic band for the neck. It comes with an elastic band set for the jowls. And it comes with a bunch of stickers, and I'm actually wearing them now. I have a mirror over to my right and a monitor that I'm looking at. I think I look so much better. I mean, this is what I look like when I was 40. Yeah, that's how I look when I was 40. So the thing is, you do need to have hair that covers this part of your face, and you have to have hair that's long enough to cover your neck, because otherwise this thing is going to show. This is pretty short hair. I got it trimmed like a week ago. So I want to show you how to put it on. And of course, I'm putting it on by myself. I don't have a second person here today to help me, and I don't have a mirror. So normally I'm in my bathroom where I can take a mirror with my other mirror and, you know, check, double check. I don't have any of that today. So I'm kind of doing this blindly for the camera. You're going to see a lot more than I can see, because I'm going to turn around and show you how some of the work looks from the back of my head. And yeah. And then of course there's my before picture, which I'll slide in here real quick. And yeah, so I think that this is something that you can do. So let's get right to the tutorial. I'll show you how I did it. I'm all ready to start the next piece. And what I'm going to do first is get a clip and put my hair up. And then, as much as possible, because it does hurt if you tape your hair. And then I'm going to clean my neck off. Now you could use micellar water. I keep rubbing alcohol in a little spray bottle, so I'm just going to spray one of these little cotton pads and make sure my neck is really clean so that it sticks well. And then after cleaning my neck off, I want to dry it as fast as possible, so I'll take another one and get it nice and dry. So I'm remembering putting this on in the past and having little hair stuck to it. And you don't want to do that, because these things are really sticky. So I have my little elastic band for the neck. I bought this in brown because I have brown hair, thinking about the piece that goes in my hair for the jowls. But if I bought it again, I'd probably buy the lighter color. Now, if you have brown skin or you have olive tone skin, the brown would be perfect. And then the little stickers come together and then they're perforated and you have one of each. And then there's a little piece that sticks out with a tiny little hole. So where it peels off, of course, that's going to stick to my neck. So I want the little metal piece to not be on the neck side. So I'm going to poke it through this way and take it through like that. So that's one. And then I'll take the other one and make sure I know what side the peel off paper is on. And it's on this side. So I'm going to poke it through. And the side facing you, facing the camera, is what's going to stick to my neck. So now I'm going to turn around so that you can see me apply this blindly. You'll be able to see what I can't see. Okay, so what I'm going to do is pull these off. They're not off yet. And I'm going to put them on my neck this way. So I'll start with the one on my right. Trying not to touch the sticky part. And they're clear, so as long as I have hair coming off over it, of course if I roll my hair up, this isn't going to work. Pull off the other one, pull it around, okay, and I'm going to hold this in place for about 15 seconds. Now I'll turn back around. And you can see my neck looks a lot better. Oh my gosh, it looks so much better. I'll take the clip out. All right, so that's just doing the neck. And, you know, I can feel it, but it's not tight. It doesn't hurt. This, I think, is the easier piece of the whole thing, just in terms of wearing it all day. Let's put a picture of me earlier today that I took as my before picture. And now I'm ready to do the part for the jowls. Now, when I look in a mirror, I see these things hanging down. So today I didn't wear any contouring. I have some bronzer on, but not contouring that I would put down here to minimize what that looks like when other people look at me. But when I pull this back, I think, oh my gosh, that looks so much better, right? So what I'm going to be using, actually you do need long hair because it's going to attach right here, right in front of the ear and below the hairline. So you need to wear a style of hairs where you're going to have it cover. The two pieces to hold the jowl back look like this. Again, I bought the brown because my hair is highlighted and it's normally dark brown, but it comes in at least one other color. It might even come in a few other colors. So these are going to also attach to little stickers. And then this part is going to clip behind my head. And they have a lot of different circles so that you can adjust for the size of your head. Now, the trick is that it can't come behind your head here. It has to go up into the crown. So what I'm going to be doing is using a rat tail comb, and I'm going to start with my hair right at the ear, and then I'm going to go up into the crown, and then I'm going to use my handy dandy clip again to get the hair clipped off. It would be so much better to have another person do this for me or to at least guide me in this. Because normally I would do this in a bathroom, of course, and I would have a mirror behind me and a mirror in my hand, and So let's see, I'll turn around and you can see what this looks like. So you can see I took the line that should go up here in my head. So it's higher on my head. I have kind of a flat head, so I need to get it up high enough so that it doesn't come down. Now I need to clean off my face again in that spot where I'm going to be putting this, because I have makeup on and I don't want all those little hairs. It will hurt. And on this side where I'm going to put that, and then I'm going to take another one just to dry off the alcohol that I just sprayed there. All right, now I'm back with one of these stickers that I'm going to tear apart and then figure out which side is the sticky side. So this one would go here, for example, and I'll put one of these through the little hole, and I want the little metal piece, of course, to be, so the sticky part is on that side and I want the metal sticking out, and this is going to go over my ear. So I'm actually going to, now that my skin is dried, I'm going to peel off that sticky thing and get those little hairs up. You don't want the little hairs, and then attach it here. This is why your hair needs to cover it. All right. And then I'll take the other one and figure out where the sticky is. And this sticky is going to go on this side. So I need the metal piece to go through on the side that doesn't touch my face. And put it here. And put it over my ears. And now I'm going to press and hold it for 15 seconds off camera. Now I'm ready to pull these two up according to that line where I have parted my hair, and then I'm going to connect them. So I'll turn around and show you. This is so much harder to do without another mirror. Not in my bathroom. Okay. And then I'm going to take the clip out of my hair, and I would really need a mirror to be able to take a look at what I'm doing here to redo my hair. And even here, since I don't have my, other than my little comb here, I don't have my regular hair things. So normally I do a little back combing in here, and then I use a pick to pick it out, and I would definitely do that. And I pull all this hair forward. So this is how it looks when I have both pieces, the neck piece and the jowl piece. So let's bring in my before picture to see what I look like before I apply both of these. So I think for the price, and to see what you would look like if you had plastic surgery, or if you did some filler to your neck or to your jawline, well, I think you need to actually have plastic surgery for your jawline. I think trying this is a lot of fun, and I think it could be great for when you have a party to go to, or a wedding, or some kind of other event where you just want to look your best. Check out one of my other anti-aging videos by clicking its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.